This video gives an overview of three commonly used interrupted sutures: the simple interrupted, the vertical mattress, and the horizontal mattress. Any good wound closure starts with the proper equipment. Begin with a pair of sterile gloves. Find a pair of straight scissors, a standard needle driver, a pair of toothed adsorbents, and of course, sterile suture. Before we get sewing, let's review the indications for a simple interrupted suture. The simple interrupted suture provides a good aesthetic outcome for most uncomplicated wounds, provided that the wound is not under excessive tension. We have marked out our entry and exit points for our three types of sutures, to aid the learner in visualizing proper suture placement. We have the entry and exit point for the simple interrupted, the entry and exit points for the far portion of the vertical mattress, as well as the entry and exit points for the near portion of the vertical mattress. Note that these form a straight line. Finally, we have the entry and exit points for the horizontal mattress, which form a square. For the simple interrupted suture, begin by grasping the right wound edge with your adsorbents. Have the needle enter the tissue at the right wound edge at an angle of 90 degrees. Advance the needle into the subcutaneous tissue and then twist your wrist, making the needle exit the subcutaneous tissue out into the wound. Reload your needle and enter into the subcutaneous tissue on the left, opposite of where your needle exited on the right. Again, twist your wrist so that the needle exits the skin on the left wound margin, the same distance from the wound as your entry point on the right. Congratulations! You've now placed the simple interrupted suture, which can either be tied by hand or with an instrument tie. Once you have tied your knot, slide it to the side so that it doesn't sit in the wound and impair healing. Next, let's review the indications for